This video is for you. Yes, you. The one who's been talking about starting the business, the one who's been thinking about starting the business, and the one who has not started that business or hasn't really gotten it off the ground. Here are 5 tips that you can use to actually get your business going. Let's get started. That's my background music. Oh. For those of you who don't know me, my name is Javaria and I'm the owner of Atlanta Network Group. The topic of discussion today is 5 things that you could do to start your business or improve your business. They're just 5 simple steps that anybody could use and that you definitely need if you're going to be starting a business. So after you know what you're going to do, after you have already gotten an idea of what you want to do, first you need to create a logo or have a logo created. It's very easy to get a logo created, relatively cheap by comparison. You could always create one yourself if you are limited on funds. You could always have somebody on Fiverr or a graphic designer, somebody who does that, to create a logo. And I wouldn't try to lowball somebody for getting your logo designed. It ranges between about like 50 being the cheapest and maybe up to 100, 300, depending on that graphic designer's level of expertise and what you want in your logo. The next thing you can do is get an updated website. If you already have a website, that's great, but make sure that your information on your website is updated and make sure you have the proper tools in place for people to be able to purchase, schedule an appointment, make sure you have all your documentation ready for people to sign, any privacy policies. Think about these things when you're actually going and creating your website. When you go to a website, what makes that website trusted to you? That's what you would want your customers to be looking at when they go to your website. You definitely want to have an updated website when you start your business. The next one is having a point of contact. This is how your customers will be able to contact you. You don't want your customers to only be able to, DM you or send you a message on Facebook. You definitely don't want customers' only way to contact you is WhatsApp. Come on, what's up with that? Seriously. A point of contact could be something as easy and simple as having a Gmail account, having a Google Plus number. Google numbers are free. So if you can't afford a toll-free number or a number that's dedicated to your company, get a Google Plus number. It's that simple. Or a Google Voice. Sorry about that. A Google Voice number. The other thing you could do is you could go to GoDaddy. They sell phone numbers. They also sell email addresses for relatively cheap. So those are definitely things that you want to have in place already because you don't want your customers to, sit and be waiting for you to DM them back. And it just looks really unprofessional when you call yourself a business or a professional business that you want people to trust. The next thing you can do to upgrade your business is to have branding. Branding, a color scheme, anything that is going to separate your business from the rest. That's going to make people know, oh, this is Atlanta Network Group, or this is so-and-so, whatever your business name is. They want to know that that's exactly what they're going to. When I go on Instagram and I see the little goodie bag with the eyes, I know that's Goodie Bags by Lee. Shout out, boo. And you want people to be able to recognize that at like the snap of a finger. So like for me, I have the marble, the gold, and the black, and it's like the little A with the dots. But I'll pop it up. But you want people to be able to know what they're looking at and what business they're looking at as soon as they get to it. Color scheme, branding, keep your color codes handy. If you ever seen a color code, it's like the hashtag and it has about 6 letters and numbers behind it. Like those are going to be the specific color codes for your company. There are apps that you can use to pull the exact color codes from any picture, stick to them, and continue them throughout your branding, throughout your business cards, your website, your social media posts, everything. Make sure that you stay consistent with the branding. In the beginning, I was all over the place. Like, it was ridiculous. But once I buckled down and I got an amazing mentor, shout out Megan, I actually was able to bring my company up and to build that brand by making sure that I kept that same consistent marble black and gold all throughout my company. So branding and color scheme is a big deal. Stick to it. The next key point, and the very last, only for this video because there will be more. The last key point for this video is to have great customer service, or at least have some type of customer service. Oh my God. What's the point in you having a business if you're going to be rude to the people who are purchasing from you? What's the point? Like Cardi B, what was the point? What was the reason? I love Cardi B. But having good customer service is definitely necessary when you're starting a business. You don't need to be rude because these are the people who are paying your bills. These are the people who are putting money in your pockets. These are the people who are putting money in your dream. So having good customer service and making sure you follow through with your part is always the best deal. Good customer service is key. Have good customer service. Do not curse people out. You are not in McDonald's in the hood. Come on. Be real. Treat your customers the way you treat your grandma. Everybody love their grandma. So customer service. So those are the 5 things that you can do to get your business started or update your business, improve your business right now. A logo, an updated website, a point of contact, color scheme and branding, and customer service. So you guys can also follow us online at Atlanta Network _ that's on Instagram. You could also follow us on Facebook, Atlanta Network Group, or you can just visit us online at atlantanetworkgroup.com. See you guys later. See you guys soon. Get them businesses up. 2020, we doing it. Bigger. Better.